China just did something that could shake up the entire global supply chain, especially for defense, EVs, and green tech. Beijing has officially tightened the screws on rare earth exports, and the ripple effect could hit everyone from Tesla to the Indian government. But what exactly did China do? On October 9th, China's Ministry of Commerce announced that it will no longer allow exports of rare earth materials for foreign military use. Now, this is the first time ever that Beijing has targeted the defense sector directly, a move analysts are calling a powerful negotiating tactic in the ongoing US-China trade tensions. And it's not just the military ban. China's new rules now require export licenses even if rare earths make up just 0.1% of a product's value. That includes everything from chips to EV motors. So why is this a big deal? Well, rare earth magnets are the unsung heroes of modern tech, powering fighter jets, missiles, EV batteries, wind turbines, smartphones, you name it. And here's the catch. China controls 60% of mining and over 90% of global refining of these elements. The US alone depends on China for around 70% of its rare earth imports. So when Beijing tightens the tap, it's not just an economic move, it is a national security pressure point. The curbs are already shaking industries across the globe, from defense to semiconductors and automobiles. Major players like Apple, Nvidia, Intel, Tesla, Ford, and GM could all feel the squeeze. The US has responded with 100% tariff on Chinese goods starting November 1st, bringing back sort of a new trade war. Now here's where it gets interesting for India. With China weaponizing rare earths, India is stepping up. Reports state that the government is planning a national critical mineral stockpile, a first of its kind reserve to secure 2 months' worth of rare earth materials. It is also bringing in private players to ramp up domestic production and reduce import dependence. Now, on top of that, a 7,300 crore rupees incentive scheme has been cleared to boost rare earth magnet manufacturing, aiming for 6,000 tons of output over the next 5 years. For context, India currently imports almost all of what it uses and consumes around 4,000 tons annually, projected to double by 2030. Globally, there's an 80% overlap between the critical minerals that India and the US consider strategic, opening the door for collaboration, especially in regions like Africa. But here's the catch. The US focuses on mining and extraction. India leans toward research, recycling, and sustainable alternatives. Both want to reduce dependence on China, but their methods differ, and coordination will be key. So to sum it up, rare earths might sound niche, but they are the foundation of the EV revolution, renewable power, and next-gen defense. And with China's dominance both in supply and pricing, the world is suddenly realizing how fragile that chain really is. India's new strategy could be its moment to shine if it can overcome technical challenges in processing and refining. So what do you think? Will countries like India be able to reduce its dependence on China in this global rare earth tug of war? Let us know in the comments below.
Thank you for watching us on CNBC TV 18. For all news and updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch us on all social media platforms.